YouTube is dying. For the most part, it's already dead. I feel like I'm uploading videos on MySpace. That's how bad it's gotten. I feel like I'm watching MySpace. I feel like YouTube is on its way to becoming the next MySpace. If you're Gen Z, you might not even know what MySpace is or was, but MySpace was the first social media site before Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, before YouTube, you know? Whatever else you kids are on these days. I don't know what the fuck people use, you know? But what's going on with YouTube is YouTube is trying to become TikTok. It's trying to be TikTok and YouTube at the same time. By all intents and purposes, YouTube is losing to TikTok, and they see that their future doesn't look bright. They see that their future means that they're going to become obsolete compared to TikTok, and TikTok is going to take over. Now, me personally, I don't support TikTok. I don't have the app on my phone. I have an account that I made out of curiosity when everyone was talking about it back in 2020 during the pandemic, or 2019 or whatever. But I don't use it. I don't support it. I don't want nothing to do with TikTok because I don't want to support the Chinese government. TikTok is ran and forever will be owned by the CCP, no matter who they sell it to. They bought the app, or they control the app from ByteDance, its mother company, and I don't want nothing to do with it. And I'm not like some true blue, red, white, and blue Republican, MAGA, conservative, USA. I'm none of that, you know. I don't care about liberals or conservatives. I'm not political. I don't care about people chanting USA. I'll never do that dorky shit, you know. But I'm not going to support a hostile foreign country that would love to ultimately like drop a nuke on my country. I'm not going to support their app, you know. I'm just not going to do it, right? But what's going on YouTube is they're pushing YouTube Shorts, and they're trying to get rid of long form content, you know. Now you can still upload a long form video, but it doesn't get shown and it doesn't even get promoted anymore. They're trying to phase that out, and they want everyone to push YouTube Shorts. But in the beginning, YouTube was never that, and we had a TikTok before. We had a thing called Vine before, and then it lost its popularity and people stopped uploading on it. That's where the Paul brothers, Jake Paul and Logan Paul, came from, and a few other YouTubers, right? Or whatever you want to call them, influencers or whatever, right? A lot of them came from Vine. But YouTube was originally, if you go back and look at like some of the first videos that were uploaded on YouTube, that's the whole idea of YouTube, of what it was originally supposed to be. It was supposed to be an online library for all the videos you want to see online. And in the beginning, it wasn't even really censored. In the beginning, you could see gore, like one guy, one cup, two girls, one cup, I think. You could see like vile shit like that on YouTube. It was a lot like LiveLeak, you know, or Best Gore, right? Like where you could literally see a snuff film on YouTube. And then, you know, obviously that stuff got censored, which I agree. We don't need to see snuff films. That shit's bad for your health, right? There's other websites where you can go look up a snuff film. But what am I going to do about this, okay? Because there's a lot of other things. YouTube laid off a lot of its staff, replaced them with AI, and the AI got rid of a lot of channels last year. I think like close to a couple hundred, not a couple hundred, but a couple million channels got deleted from AI on YouTube, right? Some of them were by mistake. Some of them were like dead accounts or whatever. But what am I going to do? This is like a channel update. Because I'm going to make another video right now. I'm going to upload 2 videos right now because I've been wanting to get these 2 videos out, right? Ultimately, I want to get all of my shorts off of this channel. That's going to take a long time because I got a lot of shorts on here. I don't like shorts. I don't like TikTok. Another reason why I don't like TikTok is I don't want to become stupid. I see a lot of the young kids that watch TikTok, a lot of them are stupid. A lot of them don't have an attention span. A lot of them can't really sit down and watch a movie, right? And there's good long form content, like Mr. Ballin, right? I don't even catch myself listening to a lot of YouTube anymore because the creators themselves are also ruining YouTube. How many times do you watch a video and in the middle of it, it's like, thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Then they tell you about BetterHelp, which is a fucking scam therapy website. It's a bullshit knockoff therapy website where you're like talking to some grandma on fucking pain medication, you know, living in fucking buttfuck middle of nowhere, Kansas, Iowa, pretending to be your therapist while she's sitting there fucking smoking a cigarette, listening to you cry on FaceTime, you know, and then she makes a couple bucks. And you're probably talking to some creep that is like an alcoholic living in a trailer park putting cigarettes out on her kids' necks or something. Like, that's BetterHelp, in case you guys didn't know. Most of those therapists on there are bullshit. And that's what people like Mr. Ballin are selling you. Like the Young Turks, even like a lot of the big corporate channels. They're selling you BetterHelp. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck BetterHelp, you know? I clicked on this video because I wanted to hear about the scary story that Mr. Ballin's telling me. I don't give a fuck about his book that he's selling, tickets to his show. No, you said that someone got lost in the woods and something bad happened to them. Tell me about that. Fuck BetterHelp, you know? I don't care about BetterHelp. Shut the fuck up about BetterHelp, you know? So that's another reason why I don't really watch YouTube. No matter how good the video is and how interested I am in it, once I hear BetterHelp, I'll listen to YouTube music, or I'll practice Spanish with one of these AI chatbots like Grok, like XAI. I used to do ChatGPT, but ChatGPT is trash. It's trash now. You know, I'll practice Spanish, or another thing that I do driving my truck, because I'm a truck driver. For those of you who don't know where I'm at, I'm in the sleeper. They're just watching this video. Another thing that I'll do is, I encourage all truck drivers to do this, is I've been calling loved ones. I've been talking to my cousins that I don't really call a lot, on both sides of my family, checking in on people. If you drive trucks, stop listening to all this content when you drive, because ultimately it's fucking brain rot, you know? Call someone. Talk to a real human being. My cousin gave me some really good advice today on dealing with some broad that I'm dealing with, right? I was about to cut her off until I talked to him, right? And he gave me a better solution. But what am I going to do? So essentially this channel, one thing that's going on with my channel is I can't record at my customer site. I had a feeling that was going to come up because in trucking, a lot of warehouses that you go to, whether you're stationed out of them like an account, you know, like me, I'm with the company and I'm at an account, and I'm not at our home terminal, I'm stationed at our customer location, right? And I pick up and I deliver to our customer location in different areas, and there's no recording on the premises. And I was doing it, and they pretty much told me to knock it off, right? So I'm knocking it off because I make a lot of money, and YouTube doesn't pay what my job pays, so I'm picking my job over YouTube. But I'm still uploading on YouTube. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been integrating a lot more of my personal life outside of work onto YouTube. And I never really wanted to do that, but I guess in order to still be relevant and to still upload on YouTube, I'm gonna have to do that, because literally my trucking content, I've already said everything there is to say about trucking, as far as I know, right? And the problem with that, another reason why YouTube sucks and why it's dead now, is because evergreen content, there's pretty much no more evergreen content. YouTube is not promoting old videos that add a lot of value, that would rank high in search. No, YouTube is all about daily uploading. You have to upload every day. What YouTube wants you to do, if you want to be a successful YouTuber these days, they don't want you uploading any long form content. Don't upload any long form content, right? Because YouTube is going to punish you by not showing your videos, right? Even if you have a lot of subscribers that engage with your channel, they're not going to notify them when you upload a long form video. No, right? But when you upload a short can literally end up on the homepage, even if you're a small channel. right? What YouTube wants you to do is they want you to be a TikTok creator on YouTube. They want you to upload upright, I guess like vertical videos, YouTube shorts. That's what they want. They want to become TikTok. So if you act like a TikToker on YouTube, you're going to be successful. If you act like a YouTuber on YouTube, you're not going to be successful. But I don't want to be a TikToker. I don't like short form content because I don't like making that shit. It's fucking retarded, you know? And I still have an attention span. It's gone down a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I still have an attention span. I don't even know how to make that shit, honestly, like short form videos, so I don't make it because I don't like the shit, you know? I guess you could call me a boomer. I guess YouTube is like Facebook. YouTube is gonna be for the boomers, and TikTok is gonna be like the new Instagram where everyone else is at. Boomers are trying to get in on Instagram too, but they mainly just stick to Facebook, right? I'm gonna upload on YouTube, and it's pretty much gonna become a diary of my life. It's pretty much gonna become daily vlogging. I'll edit, make it look fancy, edit. Like I'll do a fancy edit every now and then. But for the most part, it's gonna be just like keeping up with Augustine, keeping up with the Kardashians, right? I like it because I know a lot of my family watches it. And like this vlog I did with my cousin in the city this past weekend, it was really cool, and it's something that I could look back on. Especially if I make videos with friends and family, I could watch them well into the future when I lose contact with those people, which I hope I don't, or when they pass away. I have these memories to look back on. So at this point, it's not even, like, it's for the audience, but I'm gonna start making content just for myself too. And if you guys like it, that's cool. Because being a famous YouTuber these days, I guess that ship has sailed. If you're not already up there like Penguin T0, Mr. Beast. I mean, dude, even look at SniperWolf. Her channel, her views have gone down. She rarely gets 1 million views anymore. She got one like a month ago, you know? But she used to get like 54, 70 million, 40 million, 10 million, 20 million views a video back in the day. Which was only like 3 or 4 years ago. Nowadays, shit. Compared to her old views, yeah, she's still lightweight popping, but she's slowly slipping into irrelevancy, right? And she's one of the top YouTubers. So what does that say about us small YouTubers? You're pretty much locked out. You're not going to get into the champagne room. You're fucked, you know? So just go with it, right? Use YouTube. I recommend smaller YouTubers that are vloggers like me, use YouTube as kind of like an online photo gallery that your friends and family can access. Say, hey, you know, remember that trip we took last year? Remember I vlogged it? It's on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. Stop thinking you're going to be the next Kim K. You're not. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start using it as just like a family gallery. That's all I got to say in this video. YouTube, fuck you. Peace out.